Hey babe, will you will you help me get my suitcase out of the garage and make sure there's no spiders on it?
Yes, dear.
Thank you.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where I am packing for Ireland. This video is going to be a little bit more like informal vlog style, though I did want to talk to you about a few things before we get started with the actual packing. My dogs are probably going to be playing the whole time. You can see that my hair is all wet. I just got out of the shower. It's like 8:30 a.m. on Sunday, October 1st. My flight leaves on Thursday, October 5th. So it's coming up so soon. I wanted to tell you, I booked this in January. So literally like 9.5 months ago. And I just can't believe it's like finally here. It's finally time. Like I'm leaving in 4 or 5 days. Like this is crazy. I have been thinking a lot recently. I guess not really recently, like over the last few months, about what to pack and like what outfits I want to be wearing when I'm in Ireland. And I actually created a Pinterest board. It's pretty like it's a short Pinterest board. It's not super long. But I really wanted to like get a sense of what people wear in Ireland and like tourists going to Ireland, and see if I could find some outfit ideas, especially with all of my sweaters, right? So October in Ireland, I've got to assume it's going to be a little chilly, a little bit rainy, perfect for sweater weather. So I wanted to share with you first my Pinterest board, just so you can see kind of the like vibe that I'm going for with what I'm packing. Let me pull it up myself so that I can also talk you through this. The first thing that I'm seeing on this list is this pin that's like Ireland packing list: shoes, versatile boots, and your favorite travel sneaker. I did go out and buy 2 new pairs of shoes. I bought a pair of Blundstone boots, waterproof, because I think they're going to be perfect just for walking around and whenever I need boots. And I bought a pair of Vessi sneakers. They're white, they're waterproof, they're super comfortable, and those are going to be the only 2 main shoes that I'm going to bring. I am probably also going to bring a pair of like my Birkenstocks or sandals or something just to wear like around in the evening. I feel like I always need a pair of sandals, so necessary. A lot of the other outfits on this list, you can see I pinned like a lot of people who are wearing sweaters and long sleeves, a lot of them styled with jeans, leggings, and even a floral skirt with like the sneakers and with the boots, the beanies, and that's really the vibe I'm going for. Like I am thinking, you know, most of the time during the day, I'll have a sweater on, I'll have jeans or leggings, I'll have my sneakers or my boots. I am going to plan a couple of outfits with a floral skirt that I have, and that's really going to be my like main outfit of choice for like the evenings when we're just like hanging out, chilling, knitting in the hotel and stuff. My thought is leggings with like maybe a sweatshirt or a sweater, some knit socks that I have, just like more casual. And yeah, so those are the items for the outfits that I'm planning on bringing. So I'm gonna start pulling everything out. You will see I am an overpacker, okay? That's just the way it is. A lot of you are going to comment on this and say, you shouldn't bring that much. What if your luggage gets lost? I'm not manifesting that into my life. My luggage is going to make it to Ireland, 100%, no questions asked. I'm putting the little thing on my suitcase, the little ticket. It's going to say LAX to DFW to Dublin, and we're gonna go for it, okay? I am bringing a lot of sweaters, but oh, the other thing that I wanted to tell you, my packing style. My packing style is pull out everything I think I might want to bring. Just everything. Load the bed. I've got a king size bed now. This thing is going to be loaded. And then as I start putting it in packing cubes, that's when I will start to like make some tough decisions and like pare things down. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. This is gonna be so fun. I love packing. I hate unpacking. So let's do the fun part now. These have all just been waiting for weeks. Okay, let me show you where we're at right now. We got a stack of like t-shirts and tank tops for like sleeping, after hours, all of that. One bathing suit, a lot of socks, leggings, and the sweaters. All right, this is my current thought for sweaters. I actually need to go double check, make sure I got all of them. But I was specifically looking at my skirt to see which ones I think I could pair with my skirt. I think my cumulus looks really nice with this. I think my lento, I think those colors will go well together. My semper looks great with this. And my also looks really good with this as well. I haven't tried any of them on to make sure like the proportions are fine, but at least from like a color cohesiveness, I think having 4 sweaters that I compare with one skirt is like a really great ratio. I've also got my jeans, dark black light, so I know that I can pair any of these sweaters with any of my jeans and we'll be good to go. So this is definitely the start of it. I've pulled out a bunch of hats, so I'm gonna have to pare this down. I really don't think I need 3. I have another one that I know I'm gonna bring. I really don't think I need 4 hats. And then my Sophie shawl that I finished, definitely coming along. So, excuse me, little boy, what are you doing? Oh, is this your spot you're gonna lay in now? He's very confused. He's like, what the heck, Mom? What are you doing? So this is definitely a good start. What do I need to do next? So I do need to do laundry. There's a bunch of stuff in there that I need to wash, like undies and tank tops and other shirts that I want to bring. I do need to wash one pair of these jeans and leggings. Oh yeah, the leggings will go with everything as well. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring a sweatshirt with me and if I want to wear that on the plane or if I want to wear one of my sweaters on the plane, because I know I want to buy a sweatshirt when I get there, specifically one that just says Ireland across it. So I don't know if I really don't need 2 sweatshirts with me on the trip, but if I have room for one, I'll probably bring one. But yeah, I need to decide what I'm gonna wear on the plane. Probably leggings, and then either a sweater or my sweatshirt. We'll see. I'm gonna start a load of laundry and I'm gonna start seeing how I can get all of this in packing cubes. Then we gotta do my toiletries and my knitting supplies. this point I'm like overwhelmed a little bit. We're gonna start seeing how much of this we can get into the compression packing cubes. I think I'm gonna need another order of packing cubes. Okay, so the trick I found with the packing cubes is to make your item the same shape as the cube. Like fill it up as much as possible and as flat as possible. Then you can potentially get more items in one cube. Put a finger or thumb in here every time you zip it up so that you don't snag any of your sweaters. Okay, this is gonna be the interesting part. Let's see if we can zip this. I don't know. I think I've got one too many in here. Already 5 sweaters. Yeah. I think this is the way to go. There we go. Look how easily that goes now. Woo! 5 sweaters in here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half to go. Okay. Okay, if I'm being honest, I got a bit overwhelmed. I had to take a break from packing. And I did just eat lunch, so I'm feeling a bit better now. Got my suitcase upstairs. I haven't opened this thing in like literally years. So we're gonna open it and we're gonna start seeing how this is all going to fit. It's a lot. To be honest about the compression packing cubes, I filled them all except for the sweater one way too much, and so they don't actually compress. But like, they're thick, so I can get a lot of stuff in them. And since I am using my checked luggage that's like big, everything's gonna fit. So I'm actually thinking I'm gonna uncompress my sweater one and see if I can get the last couple of sweaters in it. Okay, there's 7 sweaters in here plus a tee, which takes up less room because it's a tee. We did it! Okay, so the 2 sweaters I'm deciding not to bring are my Cozy Classic Raglan and my sweater number 15. Neither of them really go with the skirt, and to be as versatile as possible, I've got to drop them from the list. Look, I've got 7 sweaters in here, okay? That's a lot. People were telling me to only bring 3, and I was like, there's no way I'm only bringing 3. So we're not gonna compress it, but like, this is impressive, I think. Okay, I'm ready to talk to you about what knitting I'm bringing on the trip. So, my first thought that I wanted to bring was my Oslo hat to knit on the plane. Now, unfortunately, I am 100% gonna run out of yarn, and the other skein that I ordered is not here yet, and it looks like it will not be here in time. So I actually put this on cords and pulled the needles out so that I could use this cord for a different hat. So this is actually going to stay at home. I just wanted to tell you that because I know I had mentioned it previously. So my thought is to use this skein. Let's see, there you go, you get a good picture of it. This is also from Ruby and Roses. I was gifted this skein for being part of their affiliate program. This is on the soft rose base, which I really like. It's the same base that I've used for my Oslo hats, and this colorway is Cathedral Portal. I actually think this is a super gorgeous colorway. Addie posted a photo of it like swatched up on her Instagram about a week ago maybe, and I think this would make a really amazing like cardigan if that's something that you were interested in. But anyways, I'm going to cake this up, and I think I'm gonna cast on Stockholm hat by Petite Knit. It's a 1x1 ribbed folded brim hat, and I'm just gonna do like a single folded brim. I think I should have enough yardage for that. So this is gonna be my like plain travel project, at least on the way there. Okay, and then secondly, I'm making insane progress on my Lento. Okay, this is the first time I'm holding it up to the camera like this. It looks so good. I am going to bring this, but I'm going to put this in my checked luggage. So this is going to be like the project that I work on like once I get there. I don't want to work on this on the plane just because it's a little bit more cumbersome to work with. It's 2 strands of yarn held together, so it's gonna go in my checked bag. And I need to wind up these 4 skeins to take with me. So I also picked out these project bags that I'm gonna bring. I'll keep my sweater in this bag, it should fit, and my hat hopefully will fit in this cute sweater weather alpaca bag. And yeah, that's the knitting. I also need to bring a couple types of notions and my needles. So I'm actually gonna bring my entire needle case in my checked bag. I'm a little worried about this, but it should be fine. You know, it's got all my needles, it's got scissors, it's got my tape measure, everything that I know I will need. We are doing like classes and like workshops and stuff while we're there, so we do need some specific like sizes of needles to bring for those. I'm also going to bring, in this tin I've got like my cable needles and my tip ties and some stitch markers. This will go in my checked bag with my needles. And then on the plane I put together this little notions pouch, which has a nail file and nail clippers. I've heard people like use nail clippers to cut yarn in a pinch, so I figured, you know, these are allowed, so bring that. I've got 1 tape measure, 1 tip ties, and a couple of row counters in here. I know I'll need at least 1 for my hat, and just this really silly tin full of stitch markers, progress keepers, and row counters. I love traveling with this thing. I just toss it in whenever I'm going anywhere because it's small and it has like a whole bunch of stuff in it. So that's what I'm taking on the plane with me. And that's it. I've been thinking about potentially bringing another skein for another hat, but I figured, you know what, if I finish all of this, I'm obviously going to be buying yarn while I'm there, so I'll just start something with what I buy something to start. So that's the plan there. Now the only thing I have left to pack is my carry-on and just make sure my suitcase is all situated. So hopefully I'll have time to do that later today. Work is being an absolute menace. This is why I just want to quit my job and knit all day every day. So maybe someday. All right, let's see what's in my carry-on. I forgot to show you. I got this bag. Oh shit, you can't even see it. Ugh. There we go. I won this in a giveaway and I love it. It's a tote bag. It says Yarn Lover. And I'm gonna bring this as like, you know, separate just in case carry-on bag, maybe put my project in it, and like my tote bag to use on the tour if we don't get like Irish Knitting Tour branded tote bags. But you never know what Rachel has up her sleeve. But I thought it was really cute and I was like, I definitely need to bring this on my trip, so that's coming too. Okay, so my carry-on is really just backpack and all of these things. These are my electronics and chargers and stuff, an extra duffel bag, a fanny pack thing, phone charger, AirPods, big headphones I can plug into the TV screens on the plane. Rocky, you're not a carry-on. This is a little camera that like makes your photos look like film, so I thought that would be fun. And my iPad and Kindle, which are charging / trying to like download stuff. And then the yarn that I'm gonna bring. So, oh, and I gotta get some snacks. I've got 1 snack, but obviously like water bottle and bigger snack. Probably won't have time to go to the store. but I will spend a ton of money in the airport on snacks. And yeah, that's everything that's going in my carry-on. So really the only thing left to do is to wind up my yarn, get my knitting stuff like all set and ready to go. And then I've got tomorrow to just like get everything all zipped up and all together because we're leaving pretty early on Thursday morning. My flight is at 11 a.m. but LAX is like an hour and a half without traffic away from here, and you know, it's a Thursday morning during rush hour, so gotta leave bright and early to get there. So I think I'm going to wrap this up here. Thanks for coming along with me as I pack and get ready for Ireland. I am just so excited. I can barely handle it. Although I already mentioned it, today at work has been a total nightmare, and I'm sure tomorrow will not be fun either. But I'm just really looking forward to all the adventures I'm about to have, traveling again. It's been so long since I've traveled overseas, and I'm just gonna have a blast. I am taking you along with me in my camera, so I'm planning on filming as much as I can and putting together a couple vlogs, 1, 2, 3, I don't know. I really don't know how it's all gonna pan out, but I think I have enough storage space on 2 memory cards for all the adventures. So follow me over on Instagram at @KnitCalifornia if you want to see everything in real time. I will be posting on stories, reels, and posts, and all of the YouTube content will come after I get back and have a chance to download and edit everything. So that's it. I'll see you guys in Ireland. Bye!